Hey there, you guys. I have a new battle for you today. It's a battle against a guy called Noel Pagan. I forgot his name, but he has a YouTube channel. I will leave a link to that channel in the description. Play them. Go to his channel and see his side of the battle. And he does commentaries and all that other stuff. Here's my team. I'm using a Sunny Day team with most of the Sunny Day pokes, but he's using a ground rock like steel team, which is weak against my team. But he did real good for this type of team, even though fires are weak against ground, but it was a real good team. So here goes the battle. So first, he goes up to his Jirachi. I go down into my Ninetales, my NT Naruto. So my NT Naruto sets up the drought, and he's in the Jirachi. For sure, I know I'm gonna outspeed, due to because I have speed EVs on these guys, on my Ninetales. So I go for the Fire Blast. That's gonna for sure take it out with the Sun Boost. That's gonna do so much. It would take it out for sure. So with his Jirachi down, I think he goes into his Aerodactyl. So most Aerodactyl goes for the Stealth Rocks. So I go for the Solar Beam to see how much damage this does to this Aerodactyl. See how much. That does about not half, like a little less than half. So I did a lot of damage. So I go for another Solar Beam. I know that's gonna hit. So with that Solar Beam, I'm predicting him to go for Earthquake. So let's see if I was able to try to finish him off. But he goes for the Roar, and I'm like, okay. So what I'm gonna get out? So I got my Starmie out, and I'm like, yes, Starmie. So now with my Starmie, I could try to sweep his team since most of his team is rock and ground. So I get the Scold. So now he goes into his Archeops. I think it's rock and flying, or just flying. I think it's rock and flying, so I go for the Thunderbolt, since rock are weak against lightning and flying are weak against thunder and all of that. So I was like, that's good amount of damage. He goes for the U-turn, and I was like, oh, please don't tell me this does a lot of damage, but it didn't. It didn't do that much. More like whenever I face Archeops and my Starmie's out, or a Psychic type and goes for a U-turn, it does a lot of damage. I don't think that Archeops was in attack EVs or nature. So here his Porygon's annoying poke. I go for the Scald. That does nothing, but I get the Lucky Burn that makes his stuff not useless, but gets the damage on him every turn. But he goes for the Thunder Wave, so I know for sure I'm gonna be slower due to the Thunder Wave. So he's gonna outspeed me. So with that, he goes for the Recover, and I'm like, ah, man, recover. That's kind of bad. I'm like kind of angry due to the Recover. So he's just gonna recover, stall me, and soon enough, this Starmie's gonna die. So the burn, he goes for the Psychic. I know the Psychic's not gonna kill me for sure. So sorry, I burped. I'm sorry. I go for the Hydro Pump to see how much damage that does. That does a lot of damage. Not a lot, but it did okay. Since I don't have a poke with a physical attacking move or a fighting type poke, I can't do enough damage. So here I go for Thunderbolt, try to finish it off, and it was like, that should be enough for burn range. But it's not. It's not. He does with like 1 HP, and I am angry. I could have killed it, but he goes for Recover, and look, this turn I get paralyzed due to hacks. So thanks a lot. Due to the burn, it came back to me with me getting paralyzed, when it could have worked out for me. I could have got maybe a Hydro Pump or Thunderbolt, that coulda got crit or coulda did that and make it lower to get burned. But here I go for the Thunderbolt to see how much damage it does. He hits me with a Psychic earlier to try to take me out, but it didn't work out. So here I know he's gonna go for a Psychic to just finish me off, because this Starmie was kind of annoying. It was gonna sweep his whole team because the rest were rock and ground. And just an advice to him, if he's gonna use a team like this, he should put like a Tyranitar and an Excadrill for like a Sandstorm team and everything like that. So here I go for, send out my Victini. He switches out into his Garchomp. I go for the Recreate Sun Boost to see how much damage it does to the Porygon Z. I thought that would finish it off, but he does a predictable switch. So I go for the Recreate to see how much damage it does. It did a lot. It could have done worse without the sun. But with the damage I had up with the, I think Life Orb, and the Stuff Rocks, and my special defense drop and physical defense drop, and the Earthquake, it's gonna for sure kill me. That's all I know. So I'm like, my Victini, man. I should have set up my Trick Room first, and for sure with my V-Crit, I could have outspeed it and did a lot of damage. Right here, I sent on my Shift Trans, like, maybe I could kill it with a Solar Beam. Let's do it, let's try. It has 100 damage. I could have went with the Seed Bomb. But I was like, Solar Beam, no big deal. So let's see. And I was like, no. I was like, oh man. And he has the Fire Fang. I was like, whenever I fight a Garchomp, they always usually have a Thunder Fang just for those water types, so if you can't outspeed them. So I was kind of, angry due to that. So now I send out my Ninetales, and I just go for the safe Solar Beam just in case if he switches. I was gonna go for maybe a Fire Blast just for the fun, but it might be predictable. So I just go for the Solar Beam. So with that, the Life Orb damage, I take it out. So he sends out his Chrome Dome, his Bastiodon, and I go for the Fire Blast because I know that's super effective, 4 times effective, and to see how much that, since Bastiodons are most of the time defensive, it does a lot. And right here it goes for the Heavy Slam. I was like, this guy, my Ninetales is dead, but it doesn't, and I'm like, yes, I can go for maybe a Fire Blast to finish it off just in case if the Solar Beam doesn't, and I was afraid of that. But right here I go for Fire Blast, and I miss. My god, a miss? Are you kidding me? A misclick? Not a misclick, I just missed. My god, I am freaking angry. I could have killed that Bastiodon, kept my Ninetales, and maybe got rid of his whole team, because I for sure know I could outspeed it. So right here I sent my Venusaur, Dream Mode ability, my boy / girl. That's a, for flowers, since it's all of that. So right here I go for the Solar Beam. For sure I know I'm gonna outspeed all his pokes because I have the Dream Mode ability, Chlorophyll. Right here it doesn't finish it off, and I'm like, ow, and I'm pissed. And I'm like, okay, just finish it off right now with a nice little Solar Beam. So with that, I'm like, okay, Solar Beam, it's down. So since I have the Life Orb on this guy, soon enough, in like the next 2 attacks, my Venusaur is gonna die. But so my Venusaur is like the main team because since he has Chlorophyll and can outspeed. So he sends out his Porygon Z, and I know I can outspeed for sure. So I go for the Solar Beam, and I think I kill it off this turn with my Solar Beam. I don't really know. I don't think I do, but and I do. I take it out. I thought I wouldn't take it out, but thank God to my EVs and special attack and special defense. So right here, I know I was gonna outspeed Chlorophyll. He was like angry because he didn't outspeed since he had like some speed reason on this guy. But so I just go for the Solar Beam to finish off his Archeops. And that is the game. I did a nice sweep with my Venusaur, 3 pokes down. So good battle Noel, or whatever. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name. Stupid, whatever. So, good match. I hope to have a rematch with you. New teams, whatever. And thanks. It was real fun. It was real good. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And whoever wants to battle me, PM me or message me on Skype. Peace.